show. You're through to one way or another with me, Neil Smith, your host, and I'm joined by the beautiful, I'm going to say that because I live with her, Roxanne. And today,
I've been roped into this one.
I feel like pissing off people that could potentially kill me, my family, and everyone I know. Satanists.
That's the correct one.
Out of a few cards. But yeah, these guys. So again, first things first, I'm always saying go to the channels that we review stuff on. This is on Vice again, where I got the Flat Earth weirdo from. So go to Vice. I'm going to leave the description on screen and in the link in the description and on screen. Go there and yeah, go subscribe to them. Watch some stuff. They've got loads of videos like this with people who are just a little bit different.
A little bit out there, shall we say.
Like us.
Got different views. I've got a lot of views. Satanists. Got a lot of theories on Satanists.
Let's
see what
before we start,
about.
Me and you are on first dates. Let's say for a minute you're not thinking about taking my pants off and you listen to what I have to say.
He thinks so much of himself.
You say to me, oh, I'm just a poor innocent girl and I'm a Catholic, and well, you're Church of England, aren't you?
I don't know what I am. Never been christened as anything.
Well, let's just say that you were. And you go, what are you, Neil? Are you going to respect my rights? And I go, funny you should say that. I'm a Satanist. What is your response to that?
Well, what's that mean? Are you sacrificing shit in me back garden or what? Am I going to find loads of voodoo dolls around the house? Don't think I really want to get into that. I don't think that's for me.
What's the right answer to, are you going to be sacrificing stuff in the back garden?
Yes, definitely. If you are a Satanist, you need to be getting all the way out there and doing the full.
So if I had said no, I'm not going to sacrifice anything in the back garden,
you're not a Satanist,
then you're a liar.
Yeah, basically, not really a Satanist. You just want to flow with some sort of thing that's a little bit diverse. So that's what we're going to go for. I'm going to say I'm a Satanist, but I'm not.
I would respond, it's not that I'm a practicing Satanist, I just believe in their ways.
That's it. But then you believe in fucking shit. Yeah, come on.
I just haven't had anyone worth sacrificing.
Oh, look at me up and down, I do. Sacrifice tonight, love.
Right, so you can already see from the screen, this guy looks like he's got all his fucking chips in the newspaper. Is that a thing?
No, that's not a thing.
Newspaper with a bag of
chips.
He's
got the lights on upstairs, shall we say? Or
that's even worse.
There's somebody home, but nobody's answering the door.
The lights are on, but no one's home. I don't believe I could start out so shit and still be disappointed in you.
What was it I said the other day? Hands in me heart in me hand.
Oh.
I truly believe that's the saying.
Instead of saying, oh, me heart's in me mouth, she went, oh, me heart's in me hands. What?
I truly believe that was how that phrase went.
I truly believe
maybe it just varies from, you know, where
I truly believe that I won over a really intelligent person, but now I find that
coming from this that makes up words. Let's watch this, because this isn't even about this anymore. Words. Yes, you make up a lot of words.
Rapey's a word.
Rapiness is not a word.
Rapey and rapiness are words.
Rapey is a word.
If I'm feeling rapey, that's a word. Yeah. Everybody watching now, in the comments, if I'm saying to Rox, oh, I'm feeling rapey.
No, that's a word. I've said that's a word all along.
By the way, I don't mean like I'm going to go out and
it's going a little bit lefty or righty or whatever.
It's just skew.
It's very skew. Let's watch.
I said that really quiet. Let's just have a little
I think that needs to be cut.
I think I am a Satanist.
I think you need to be cut. Let's cut you.
I feel like I'm half cut.
We do not sacrifice children.
100% a Satanist.
I'm sure that's like Satanist first thing. Children are like key. Isn't it?
Where did children come into it?
He
has a
said,
funny voice.
he said...
I didn't hear what he said, I heard his voice.
We do not sacrifice children. But in every sort of demon...
So that was a normal voice for you. I heard none of the words. I heard rah, 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 rah.
That was a normal voice.
I heard the voice of a Balrog. That's all I
think that's what he was going for. Because I am a Satanist. We do not sacrifice children, so you know.
Why did you get so big?
I don't know. They're big, demon-y kind of people, you know. So we do not sacrifice the children.
The foundation of Satanism is built upon the self and carrying out the devil's work. Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
One of them there was so much more game than Hail Satan! Shut up, Carol! You're too much! You just say it the same volume as everyone else. It's always you.
It's a chant, not a shout.
Yeah. I've told you before, it's not Sister Act, you're not the lead. Whoopi Goldberg would be ashamed. Sister Mary. Was it Mary Clarence?
Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
Tone it down, Carol.
I'm sorry, do you have 10 questions you want to ask a Satanist? Because I've never had 10 questions to ask a Satanist.
Were you bullied in school? That's one.
Probably.
Hi, my name's Zeke Apollyon, and I am the chapter head for the Satanic Temple, London, and...
Chapter head or dickhead?
Let's go.
I might get hunted down by Satanists.
I think we are going to be dissected in the backyard and bits of our body scattered all around the earth.
How do you think they say it, Mr. Satan or
I
Satan?
think my body's going to be a lot more valued than your body for some reason. I think
I'll be desecrated. That's
Okay, welcome.
That's rock and roll, that's not
What
Satanism.
attracted you to Satanism? That is an awesome question.
Orgies.
I'm going to go with sacrifice. I want to see blood. Rewards, maybe.
I don't think blood's my main draw if I was a Satanist. It'd be the tits and the orgies.
It's got to be the blood. That's what you're all about. Death, murder, sending everybody to hell.
But this is what attracts you.
Yeah,
You're
what
all about the
attracted you to Satanism? How do you know I'm not a Satanist right now?
Because your church of not particularly any England. Bastard.
I think what attracted me most to Satanism was just, I think, how preposterous a lot of stuff that was coming from people who called themselves Christians.
Right, okay.
That was not the answer I was looking for.
No, it's not the answer I was looking
You're not a
for.
Satanist.
But basically saying Christians are so preposterous that I'm going to go to the devil, which is still part of Christianity. It's not a part of any other religion. It is literally the other side of Christianity and what's going to happen if you don't abide by the Christian rules.
What you said. And I didn't think that was the answer of a Satanist, but who other than a Satanist would get short back on one side?
Can't say that.
These people are extremists. They're religious extremists, that use Christianity to kind of further their extremism.
He sat next to a fucking goblet calling people extremists.
No, he's saying Christians are extremists. He is basically a Christian who hates God.
He hangs on a
And
camel.
he is basically exactly what the devil is. The devil decided that he did not want...
I would not be scared if he was the devil.
No, I'm not.
Hey!
No.
Come to hell!
I'm saying he's following exactly what happened with who is it? Lucifer, yeah. Lucifer he decided that God loved
was a fallen
humans
angel.
too much. Yeah, a fallen angel, which basically he loved God, but he hated that God loved people so much, so he decided to go the other way. So he's just done exactly that, I don't believe in Christians, so I'm gonna be the Christian Lucifer.
But this all happened long before Christians. But do you not think it'd be funny if you turned up to hell as a Satanist and he was there, and it'd basically be like a Ryanair flight? Hey,
just fasten your seatbelt. Exits are here and here, but
you'll find torture victims at the back, rapists at the front, guys. Yeah, this is what we're about.
If you just want little, that's in the middle.
If you're too busy torturing and you get out of breath. I like it.
Some of these people have blood on their hands, and so I figured if they could do horrible things in the name of Jesus, then I could do wonderful things in the name of...
Okay, so I'm sorry. Satan does not want any wonderful thing to come from any human being. He hates humans. We have just said that in the last thing.
You said that.
Yeah.
I don't speak for Satan. Satan speaks for me.
Oh, Satan. Satan, come give your input for fuck's
Best thing
sake.
is, all my imagery of Satan is off South Park the movie with Saddam. Satan, look, and he's got the big willy. It's not real, Satan, why are you so mean? And he reminds me of the voice. I know where you're going with that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Satan. It's so...
Drinking blood!
No, I was going to say, well, I used to get bullied, and now when people bully me, I'll say, do you know who I am?
I put a curse on you.
Disease with Satan.
Take this 1 penny and Satan will take you to hell.
That's like me being fucking friends with Goro. I could just get all the bullies that I don't like twatted by Goro, but he knows Satan a little bit better.
Doesn't know.
He's like the top
He's
one.
not even sacrificing fucking shit.
I don't know, that's a lot of blood. That's at least a fucking
I
hedgehog.
reckon
That's a hedgehog's worth of
That's
blood.
not even ketchup, that's like fucking food colouring as
That's
it's
like-
water.
They've drained the hedgehog there.
They haven't drained
liberating. It is so liberating. I don't think I've ever felt as in my own skin as I do.
Well, liberation suggests freedom, getting out of your skin, but you feel within your skin. So I feel like you're a contradiction. Short back on one side.
Satanist, because I mean, part of it is looking at like ugly sides of yourself and being
All sides of yourself. They're all ugly.
That's nasty.
Well,
Mr.
he's a
Satan.
Satanist.
Yeah, but he doesn't
That's
sacrifice children.
That's
I don't
like
believe
arresting
he's a
an
real-
nonce and saying,
I
"Oh, don't you be
yeah.
a mean."
No, I don't feel like he's a real Satanist. He doesn't
No, I don't
sacrifice
either.
children.
I've not seen him do anything.
So far, he's been very nice for a Satanist.
He's like the most amenable Satanist I've ever met. I've not met him, but I could imagine getting on with him, to be honest with you.
I could imagine just like turning him and
Oh, Satanism, yeah. So when do you do that? Sundays? Oh, Saturdays, because it's the opposite. Yeah, that's great.
able to sort of reconcile that and looking at ugly sides of humanity.
Yeah, because you always want to focus on the
Do
ugly.
you drink each other's blood? Good question.
Depends.
Good question.
Just depends.
Did you
No.
say no?
No, you know,
Called it. I said no.
I don't want to catch anything, and I'm pretty sure other people don't either.
Can't catch it, and by drinking people's blood, your stomach acid kills it.
Why do you know that?
People,
Just stop press. You're not allowed that button. Get off. We're watching. Don't answer the
You asked
question.
me.
It's better rhetorical.
Okay.
get in touch with us, and we just have a conversation. You know, a lot of times what people want is community. You know, a lot of people feel
Now you're tapping me.
I'm not allowed to touch the button. So, basically
But you
being
do
a
beat them.
Satanist is just having a conversation with people. Basically, they're just counsellors.
No, well, the best bit was he said, we just have a lot of people to just get in touch with us. I'm not imagining. Hello, you're free
Hello.
to Satan's office.
Is this the Satanist line?
Yeah.
I just want to say, I'm feeling really lonely
Wait
today.
there, you're in
I
the
was thinking of killing my office,
No.
but I thought I'd call you first because, you know, it seems like a good thing to do. Sacrifice.
That's
Nah, you
interesting,
don't wanna do
Roxanne,
that.
but you're in the wrong department. I'll put you through to the 7th layer of hell. That was what I was trying to get
I
at.
think we should get to them. The 7th layer of hell. These seem like level 1.
I want his
Level
card.
1 players, they're just like, nah, we're still nice people, we shouldn't belong here.
That's not a nice person. They haven't even dressed up and sent anything from the Bible. They're wearing a hockey mask as Jason.
Jason.
They
I'd
just
love
have-
to have the balls to cut someone up.
That's just a
I-
Halloween goer. A fucking trick or
He just wants to trick or treat. I thought he
Oh,
was a nice guy.
no. Instead of
He thought
Jason,
there was candy.
kidnapped the Santa Claus, put him in a bag, lock him up for 30 years.
Then
see him
TV is sad.
That's
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas if you're not a goth.
Oh, yes.
I'm not a goth.
I'm
Shut
not
up.
favourite film of all time. Let's go.
I'll watch anything together in bed.
feel like outsiders, and so they come to us because they're looking for
I love it. We love outsiders, and when they come in, one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us.
people that are accepting.
I'm sorry. They're accepting. They talk about feelings. This is just a support group. It is
Yeah,
not
but
a Satanist.
He might just be a really good publicist. When he says we're talking about feelings, he could just be like, how does that feel for you there?
No.
Type of fit. No.
No.
Should
Really
we edit
don't.
that bit out?
Yeah.
I still feel like it's happening.
They do not come around anymore. They do not come around anymore. They came up.
The people who came, they don't come round anymore. I don't know
The
what he
Jehovah's
said.
Witnesses.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah.
I don't know
Let's
what
just
he
watch
said.
some.
Over one time when we were having a big ritual, and they must have seen it on my face or something, because I opened the door to come out to get something, and they were walking.
You seeing them eyes?
Yeah,
Look
they-
at my eyes.
They must see it on my face or something. I just want to take them upstairs. You're
And
fucking
give
honestly.
them a good talking to and tell them about their feelings.
I feel like if I had slapped you, your head would just spin all the way round.
Hi, I'm still here. This is your
And
best
in that
nightmare.
case, I would never slap you. You fucking scare me, you little weirdo.
Walking up the path, and I was just like, no. And they
Okay,
just-
that was an exorcist moment. No.
We've never
He's
paused.
definitely.
Hey, we've never paused it on a good face for him.
No, we haven't.
Not on
I
one
think
sellable
this
face.
guy needs to do that TikTok makeup shit.
He's like a religious Karen.
Yes, I just want to tell you what's wrong with the world. And I couldn't do it for Christianity because everyone has that, so I needed something for myself. So I'm going to be a Satanist. I'm not going to sacrifice nothing. We're going to talk about feelings. Everyone's welcome. Sound.
What's with that? You got it.
just turned around and left. And I
I'm
was doing
serious,
it.
please.
We still live in a time when people who are Satanists have to live incognito. But I think in terms of misconceptions about Satan,
It's on a par with being in the BNP, to be fair, mate. It's not something to be loud and proud. And I feel like you're excluding
you know
me.
what we're going to have? We're going to have a day for Satanists. It's coming. And everyone's
What do you
going
mean,
to...
like we're going to invite them round?
No. We've got a day for everybody now. So soon we're all going to have to put a sheep's head on ourselves and go and do Satanist Pride.
We're here, we're
yes,
not queer
I
with the
think,
same
people think that we sacrifice babies, that we are engaged in some kind of underground sex trafficking. And I mean, I've definitely met some babies that I haven't really gotten on with very well, but I've never actually killed one.
Have you slightly beaten one though?
What? I've met some babies.
He's going on basically saying people think they're into sex trafficking and
Yeah,
killing
no.
babies and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like, there's all
but
that
he's
thing around the
met
West and
some
stuff.
babies.
Yeah, but what he's saying is, he goes, I've definitely met some babies that I didn't like, but I've never killed one. He's trying to be really sort of quirky, funny, but really comes across as that face. That face is how you come across. Short back on one side. Oh, he did that thing.
No, he was getting to his teeth like...
Oh, what's he doing
I
here?
don't know, it was
There's a little
like...
girl in the window right there.
You've seen an angel.
Oh, that girl in the window, he said.
What? Go back.
Oh, fucking burnt, but yeah.
There. There's a little girl in the window right there.
He's probably go and look at this weirdo. Why is your mum kissing? Is she a Satanist?
Okay, irrelevant to whether he's a Satanist or not. Look at the state of me. And
That's like a piezo thing.
Yeah, I walk down the street, look up, and there's a girl in the window. Oh, look at that little girl over there.
Yeah, pedo.
I'm getting fucking nicked if
You
I
are.
do that.
You are. You're getting
That's
nicked.
fucking
And I'll probably
shady.
be being a witness going, yeah, I
thought I was
don't know what
high-fiving
the
you,
fuck
but-
he was doing.
You
Like,
went like
fucking
that.
sends him
I
down.
picked a high five.
High five.
I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm going to
Fist
jail.
bump, fist
Pedo week.
yeah.
Fucking hell, but that was
No,
a
that
bit.
was very, very. That's not Satanist. That's just a pedo, and he's finding his. He's already.
I think.
He's already getting his alibi.
No, I think he was just sort of doing his whole. No, we're really friendly and love kids and all. It's like the Michael
Yeah,
Jackson
but
thing.
That's not what a
controversial.
Satanist is.
It's like, yeah, I just really like them and invite them into my bed and give them Jesus juice and we're all friends. We're all friends and I'm just a really innocent guy who makes a fucking fairground on my property because all I want to do is see them laugh in my bed. I didn't say that last bit. Fucking right, you want to see them laugh in your bed. Anyway.
Satanism, it's been a philosophy or a way of life for people for a very long time. For me, Satanism is really about not letting myself
But what has Satan done for me lately?
off the
God
hook.
done.
You know,
What has God done for me lately? I wouldn't know.
Me.
Oh!
and I believe, for me, that being a Satanist is about trying to continually advocate for people, especially people who aren't able to advocate for themselves.
But don't advocate for the Christians.
He's just
Never.
trying to be a psychiatrist. He's got a little degree or
Wait
a
there,
fucking...
wait there, he's saying
Look,
that.
he's
That
got a
mask has got the
dog
tongue
face.
sticking out.
It's a dog face with a huge tongue. Oh my god.
And that's just a fucking girl with a man's
That's
face.
not a girl, that's a man
No,
with
but he's
fucking
just-
super long hair who is being told, please turn up.
She's
so
not
the,
even paying
no,
attention.
he's being told, please turn up because so the numbers look bigger. And he's like, why the fuck am I here? This is going to
Why
be on
has he got
telly."
like a fucking dress on though? It's like a vest would be straight up, but a dress goes like sort of diagonally up like that, doesn't it? It's a girl's top, that. You're like a
They
bearded
ran out of
lady.
costumes.
It's a bearded lady. It's definitely a bearded lady. What's that song? This is me, bearded lady.
You could definitely go much
It's
worse
fucking the guy
than
on fucking Lord of the Rings.
to use those
Legolas.
things as your way to kind of move forward.
Do people actually use the
Every day. In fact, somebody is probably
Every
right
day.
now asking us to put them in touch with the devil.
Let me guess here's your response. We don't put
Yeah.
people in touch with the devil because it's not good for your sanity.
Yeah. I've told you before, it's like IT, open a ticket. I'm not taking a fucking call. That's the devil. Trying to get in there.
Yeah, no. Fingers down, man. Not
Go on,
gonna
I'll
lie.
allow you to press that then. I'm just going to sit and look at this wall.
Go on.
People ask for riches, they ask if we
I'll tell the devil to come, come say hello.
can allow them access to the Illuminati. Some of the weirdest interactions are people who like send us satanic prayers. People will sometimes ask us to pass on messages to the devil. And I'm like, we're not.
If they're the Satanic Church, why would you send them prayers? Obviously they've got like a book of Psalms or some shit
I don't
that
know.
they already know. Unless you've made your own prayer.
Well, I'm not being
pretty
funny.
please, Satan.
I like these are the most boring Satanists I've ever met in my entire
Not
life.
one orgy, yeah.
No, they're just shit.
I-
They are like literally an AA support group.
I always
And
say
they
like
just went, "We
Rosemary's
don't
Baby though, like the devil just like giving it.
No,
Hard.
it doesn't even matter. What it is, just be a little bit less.
And if I was a Satanist and I was willing to go to hell, I'd at least want
If I was a
orgies.
Satanist, right, and I signed up to that group, I'd maze it, done a lot of them just for being fannies. Let's go. They're annoying me.
No.
No, my
That's the
aunt.
devil's answering service.
There we go.
I wish.
Oh, I wish.
No, he said, I wish.
I wish.
I wish.
I
What?
wish.
Yeah, I wish.
Is there a romantic side to Satanism?
How about Satan?
Satanism is a love affair with the self. Actually, I think one of the things that the Satanic Temple wants to do is actually sponsor an orgy. We do. But, like, we would be there as people who would fold the towels. And we would
Well, you Katniss.
make sure that there was enough, like, condoms and lube. And we would, like, provide sex education. You know, a lot of us are trained.
Oh.
Right, before it finishes, I think exactly what's happened here is he is a homosexual. I'm not making any judgment. I
Really?
think he
You
is.
think he might be?
I think he might
He
be a
seems so straight.
homosexual.
He
Right.
seems very straight.
And I think he chose Satanism because the church doesn't really approve of it. Yeah, of homosexuality. So he just wants
Couldn't he just...
to be a nice Christian guy but can't, so he's gone to Satanism to be like still involved in it or whatever.
I think you could just easily be an atheist or believe in
He's not an
something.
atheist. He's a Satanist.
Mm.
That doesn't
However,
anything
more-
Satan-y.
More importantly, I know the Catholic Church says you shouldn't use condoms and stuff because,
we need to overpopulate the planet. And
well, you're killing babies and the way it's spread,
Yeah.
whatever their reason is. But Satanists, you think they'd have orgies without condoms? Because condoms are basically like, God's given you the best gift ever in a willy. This thing just gives you so much in the way. Wait there, in the yeah, yours is quite good as well. But if
I'm sorry. Do you want another Willy? It's sad. We will.
I can
We
have
will
another
call
willy.
this guy.
But let me get my point across.
No,
Wait,
we'll
wait,
call this guy.
wait. My point is, right, you're a Satanist and you're going to an orgy and they're making you put condoms on.
Did he say that? I didn't know.
He said we won't be in the orgy. We'll just be handing out condoms. So I'm thinking,
That's how you.
yeah, this is me thing. So you've got the best feeling thing ever, and you're gonna throw some balloon on it to make it like be like half the fun.
I'm sorry, he's not a Satanist. He just.
I'd do
wanted to be on
anything to
telly.
not wear a Johnny.
I don't even know what I think about him right now. Right, let's watch the very end of it.
Some of us are medics. And what we would do specifically...
So,
don't even
we're
know
all
what
about
that was.
saving the population. I don't know.
I don't even think we've watched this properly. We just like stopped every 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know we have, but he's,
So, look.
he's child loving, he's people loving, he's medic, they're all medics, they're talking
Don't
people.
drink blood.
They don't drink blood, they don't do anything.
Wear Johnnies.
They are basically
They don't
life coaches.
You don't like AIDS and stuff.
Life
'cause they wear-
life coaches.
But-
Okay.
What would be like a safe, consensual group sex practice for people?
I'm a Satanist. What's your safe sexual lifelong practice?
I'd at least expect some dominatrix stuff, some whips.
Yeah, and
Maybe some things that look like a dress but have boobies out.
I don't think he's into the boobies, love. Let's carry on.
Yeah, but I
And it
am.
would benefit something.
Vice, you have yet again
Outdone yourself.
excelled. You have provided us with what I can only describe as the most entertaining gentleman since the Flat Earther. I just
I think the
can't.
flat earther had a lot more to say. I'm not
He had
gonna lie.
fuck all
He
to
had
say.
more to
And if
say.
you want to know what he didn't have to say, go and watch that video. It'll be
Yeah,
something.
go watch it. He's funny as fuck on that video. Eh?
Oh, stop it.
I will. I'll stop now.
I like it better when you're here because then at least I can blame you if it goes tits up. But no, I think that's like just he's weird.
No, I just think he's just doesn't like Christians, and I don't think he's a
He
Satanist
never
at
really
all.
said that though, did he?
No, I think he hasn't been accepted by the Christian
He was just
faith.
like the most lackadaisical person who could be
He's
interviewed.
not a Satanist. End of story. And I think you should just all like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll show you what a Satanist is.
Although,
and I will.
Kaiser Soze,
I don't know. I'll Google how to fuck up your lives.
Right, Kaiser Soze said the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world
it
he didn't
is.
exist.
It is.
And you put that character in front of the camera, they'll think, oh, he's just a nice guy. Satan.
No, he doesn't fucking kill shit. Satan kills shit. Right, let's like and subscribe, guys.
Tatty bye.
Tatty bye.
Enjoy. Oh, hit the notifications bell as well. That's what I like.